2 Kings 12. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. The letter J is about 600 years old, while the son Yehoshua, the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. Yah is short for Yahweh. YahWeh, same thing. Yod He Vav He. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. And he is a very jealous El. He is so jealous he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. Annals is Chronicles. Judges is Rulers. And a direct translation between Hebrew and English, Yehoshua is Joshua. 2 Kings 12. And Yehoash, Yeho', began to reign in the 7th year of Yahu, and he reigned 40 years in Jerusalem, and his mother's name was Sibbe, Tsib with a line underneath of it, Yah, of Beersheba, Be' with a half a check mark, Rsheb with a line underneath of it, A. And Yehoash did what was right in the eyes of Yah all the days in which Yehoiada, Yehoyada, the priest, instructed him. However, the high places were not taken away. The people still slaughtered and burned incense on the high places, and Yehoash said to the priests, all the silver of the set-apart gifts that are brought into the house of YahWeh, the silver coming over each man's assessment silver, all the silver that a man purposes in his heart to bring into the house of YahWeh, let the priests take for themselves each from his friend, and let them strengthen the breaches of the house wherever there is a breach. And it came to be by the 23rd year of sovereign Yehoash that the priests had not strengthened the breaches of the house, and sovereign Yehoash called Yehoiada the priest and the other priests, and said to them, why have you not strengthened the breaches of the house? And now do not take any more silver from your friends, but give it for the breaches of the house. And the priests agreed that they would neither receive any more silver from the people nor strengthen the breaches of the house. Wow, really? So they were just taking silver from their friends, and they weren't actually going to reinforce the house, and they're not going to continue to take the silver, but they're not also going to strengthen the breaches of the house. So they're just going to take the silver, and they're going to walk away with it. And Yehoiada the priest took a chest and bored a hole in its lid and set it beside the slaughter place on the right side as one comes into the house of YahWeh. And the priests who guarded the door put there all the silver that was brought into the house of YahWeh. And it came to be, whenever they saw that there was much silver in the chest, that the sovereign scribes and the high priest came up and put it in bags and counted the silver that was found in the house of YahWeh, and gave the silver weighed out into the hands of those who did the work, who had the oversight of the house of YahWeh. And they paid it out to the carpenters and builders who worked on the house of YahWeh, and to stonemasons and stone cutters, and for buying timber and hewn stone to strengthen the breach of the house of YahWeh, and for all that was paid out to strengthen the house. However, there were not made for the house of YahWeh basins of silver, snuffers, sprinkling bowls, trumpets, any objects of gold or objects of silver from the silver that was brought into the house of YahWeh, for they gave that to the workmen, and they strengthened the house of Yahweh with it, and they did not reckon with the men into whose hand they gave the silver to be paid to workmen, for they acted trustworthily. The silver from the trespass offerings and the silver from the sin offerings was not brought into the house of Yahweh, it belonged to the priests. And Hazael, sovereign of Aram, went up and fought against Gath and captured it. And Hazael set his face to go up to Jerusalem. And Jehoash, sovereign of Yehuda, took all the set apart gifts that his fathers Jehoshaphat and Jehoram and Yahaziah, sovereigns of Yehuda, had set apart, and his own set apart gifts, and all the gold found in the treasuries of the house of Yahweh and in the sovereign's house, and sent them to Hazael, sovereign of Aram. Then he went away from Jerusalem, and the rest of the acts of Yehoash, or Yoash, Y-O apostrophe A-S-H, and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Yehuda? And his servants rose up and made a conspiracy and smote Yoash in the house of Milo, Millo, which goes down to Silla, Silla, for Yozakar, Yozak with a line underneath of it, Ar, son of Shimath, Shim apostrophe Ath, and Yehozabad, Yehozab with a line underneath of it, Ad with a line underneath of it, son of Shomer, Shome with a half a check mark R. His servants struck him, so he died, and they buried him with his fathers in the city of David. And Amaziah, his son, reigned in his place. Amatssyah. Amaziah.